Okay guys, quick update. So listen, while everybody was bearish calling for Bitcoin to dump to $17,000, $16,000, I was the only one bullish calling for a pump. The CPI data came out hot. They said Bitcoin's going to crash. The DXY is pumping. Bitcoin's going to crash. And I was telling you, no, that's not going to happen. Bitcoin's going to get a pump. And this is playing out perfectly. So I'm going to give you your support and resistance levels, and in less than 3 hours, something is going to happen with the DXY chart. I'm going to cover this as well. This is going to tell us whether Bitcoin is going to have more upside or potentially downside. So if you watched the previous video, well, actually, there's 2 videos back. This is July 12th. I said I have insider information about CPI data, which if you watch the video, guys, I told you that was a joke. The only information I had was a ring that told me the DXY would get rejected, which meant Bitcoin would pump. That is why I made this video, and that's why I told you to expect a pump. Listen to what I said real quick. This is supposed to be 11 hours ago. Bitcoin testing strong support, while DXY testing strong resistance. Coincidence? Hell no, it's not a coincidence. We're going to get rejected at this point. DXY is going to come down. Bitcoin's going to hold support at 19,500 and push up. So if you've been following me on Twitter and in Discord, or at least my previous videos, you knew to buy or long at 19,500. So if you watch that video, I told you exactly what to expect. You can see we're pushing up. I also gave you guys, if you did not get to enter down here, I gave you another point to enter. It's 19,600. So again, if you do sign up to get access to my charts, which you can do, you can access 24/7. The link is pinned to first comment description. Also, my Bitget affiliate link is also pinned to first comment description as well. 10 hours ago on Twitter, I said next key support level is 19,600. So I was showing you in advance the G1 chart, C1 chart, in confluence, 19,600. That's a very strong support level. So when you hit that point, that's where you want to long. And you can see how this played out. We came down, we tested 19,632 and pushed up, and the resistance I gave you hit to almost to the dollar, or the meat of the candles underneath it, at 20,389. So again, the charts are just money makers. And this right here was a tweet I made 2 hours ago referencing a previous tweet I made July 13th where I was showing you a possibility. It's pretty accurate if you ask me. Let's see what happens. One possible scenario on the G1 chart saying, look, this is very strong support. So this is your entry. Probably come down, hold support, break above this blue line, come back down and test it where the blue line and this line intersect, and then push up. And look how this played out. Look, held support, broke above the blue line, came down and tested where the blue line and the green line is, bam, right on target, and we're pushing up. So again, guys, when I tell you that the DXY is going to get rejected, it doesn't matter the reason. I thought the CPI would be a likely reason, but we already knew it'd come down because of the chart, and we're going to cover that in just a minute. So again, that's what I was saying. You see this red line right here? This was a lot of support and resistance. So we knew this was strong support. We found perfect support here at 19,232. That's why I said I went into a long the previous 2 videos. You know, as we pushed up, we got rejected. We came back down. Guys, how easy to play this? If it comes down, wait till you push back up above strong support. When it comes back down, test it. Like right here, this white candle, this is where you enter. So you had another great entry point at 19,166. And if you missed that, on Twitter and in Discord, I gave you guys another perfect entry at 19,600. We pushed up. So your current support right now is 20,500. Your next resistance above is 21,193. And I already told you guys about this resistance here. Watch previous videos. If we do push up, I'm not saying we have to go this high, but if we do, that's where we're going in a heavy ass short. All right, guys, so the O1 chart, your current support is 20,500, and your next strong resistance is 22,391. That's where you could go in on a short, scalp short. So the DXY, guys, so this is a chart I published for the DXY. This is July 12th, just showing you what I was expecting. I've covered this in previous videos. This is a huge fib circle, this green ring. We got rejected here. It was resistance, then it becomes support. We pushed up. So I was telling anybody that we'd likely get a rejection at this ring. The Bitcoin's inversely correlated with the DXY. So if the DXY has a drop, Bitcoin will push up. DXY push up, Bitcoin will drop. So I was saying it's very likely top for a drop, meaning this would send us down. If I hit play, you can see what happened. We actually did drop. We wicked above it, but notice the meat of the candle, 3 days now, the meat of the candle is below this ring. So even if we push above it and it's only a wick, we can still come right back down below it. And this is key, and this is what I'm showing in the live chart. And this is less than 3 hours this will happen. So currently we have, at the time of recording this video, it's actually 2 hours and 34 minutes before this daily candle closes and the new candle opens. So this is what I'm saying, and listen, if we get a daily close for the DXY above this ring, and let's say above 108.24, that will be bearish for Bitcoin because that means we're now holding support above this ring and have a lot more upside. However, if we get a daily close below around 108.15 or below that, That means we'll have wicked all the way back down below this ring. That means potentially we have a lot more down for the downside for the DXY, which means we have a lot more upside for Bitcoin. And then that means it's possible this target could get hit. I'm not saying we have to go that high. I'm just preparing you for possible scenarios and how this could play out. If you do want to, if you're interested in leverage trading, I use Bitget. I love their platform. You get up to 125 times leverage. It's free to create an account. Bitget affiliate links pinned to the first comment description. I also have a tutorial teaching you how to do simulated leverage trading. If you do want to practice, they give you $3,000 worth of SUSDT as fake money, so you can practice doing longing and shorting, setting a stop loss, see how well you would have done or how much you would have lost. Then when you feel comfortable, use the actual platform. Put a link up this video now if you want to check it out. And guys, if you do want to access these charts, I have stocks, I have tutorials teaching you this method of charting I came up with. And for $49 a month, you get access to the Bitcoin charts, Altcoin charts, Discord, and Twitter. Guys, that's it. Trade safe, trade smart. I'm out.